If you like albums where the front cover looks like someone who got turned into a mashed potato, I got the thing for you. Introducing the third album, and probably the last thing we'll ever see, from these bunch of twinks, known as Pissgrave. Hey, you're covering the title. Pissgrave, Malignant Worthlessness. What am I looking at, bro? What is this? I see a bunch of maggots, but not really sure what else is going on. This is a band that just... They're wrong, dude. They're wrong. They're just not okay. They really, in the world of death metal, it's interesting because a lot of album covers are usually a little bit more cartoonish. They have gore, they have violence on it and all that. But it's not as morbid. It's usually not like an actual, we're not going to say the words because, YouTube. But a person who has unalived, and that is quite a spectacle when you're able to put that on a t-shirt, put that on an album cover, and then do it again and again and again. And it just, that's okay nowadays. That's fine, that's cool. Hey. I mean, I'm not going to wear it to Walmart, but maybe that's just me trying to protect some people's eyes. If I'm going to a show, well, hey, have at it. But Pissgrave is a band that I think has been known about in the metal underground for quite some time. But for whatever reason, this newest record is like finally getting them to be more known, more actually talked about. I don't think they'll ever be a commercial hit like Metallica, but I'm glad because I don't think Pissgrave's message, I don't think their riffs, I don't think anything about what they do is really commercial in the first place. Duh. But I think Pissgrave takes death metal and runs it in a direction of this is just what happens, when it's over, it's over, and sometimes it's very grisly, but this band is kind of like something that you'll never see again, I think. This is it. They were kind of a one-off deal. And I've spent some money. Because I have the cassette on my shelf. I have the record for the demo on the way. And then Suicide Euphoria and Posthumous Humiliation is in my collection already. But I'm trying to get like every variant because I'm ridiculous. So Pissgrave is a band that I think you will probably find in the future. A CD that was only $20 will eventually be $300. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. Believe me. But it's the nature of how unique they are and how rare and how different they were to the atypical death metal band. And I honestly don't feel like there's something that is like you should start with this track. If you listen to, 3 Degrees of Darkness, I don't think, oh yeah, that's the track that like is super listener friendly. What? No. Nothing about this is friendly, bro. I mean, not even the smug looking singer is friendly. There's nothing friendly about it. But there's an essence in death metal when you go to the show and you like go to meet the singer. They always have this like really barbaric voice. And like, oh hey, how you doing? Hope you like the show. They're really polite people most of the time. I mean, I haven't met Pissgrave band members, never will, because I don't think they'll ever come to the West. But metal people are really nice in general. So don't judge a book by its cover too much. I'm starting to lose my daylight here, so I might actually cut this one short. But yeah, Pissgrave, a band that is definitely not something you'll see on your mom's playlist, for good reason. But I think you actually should check them out. Start with anything. If you want to go really raw, start with the demo. If you want to be like, I guess, somewhat approachable, like not totally mind-boggling production, start with their second record, which is probably the most like visually unappealing, but I would say it's the most digestible in the terms of like traditional death metal. So yeah, check out some Pissgrave. Don't look like this, hopefully. And yeah, good luck. Rock on.